Hey Sandeep, my name is Callum. I am a team member of the Arizona SEO Growth Magnet Agency. You had spoken with my other team member, Kieran Thacker, on Facebook, so as promised, I'm recording you this short video to give you a few tips on how to help grow your business online. I will keep this video short, but if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard, and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business grow, then by all means send me a message back and we can chat. And if not, no worries. I hope you're able to take these tips that I've given you and put them into action. The only thing that I do ask, if you don't mind, would just to give me some feedback on this video and let me know if it was helpful or not. So we're going to be going over three things. We're going to be going over content, citations, and backlinks. So let's start with content first. And what content is, it's basically anything that's on your site. And this does include words, but it also includes all the images and what those images are saved as. And the thing with Google, they want to see about 1,500 words on the homepage of a website. And with those 1,500 words, it gives you the opportunity to be able to integrate in some keywords that people are searching when they're looking for your services. So that way your website looks fantastic. So my only suggestion would just be to get some content added onto the homepage, so that way you're appeasing Google by having those 1,500 words, and that way you can also incorporate those keywords, because that's a huge component and that's going to help out a tremendous amount. It's going to drive more traffic to your website, and that's what we want. So let's take a look at one of your competitors, Fertilizer. Now, Fertilizer doesn't have all that much content either, but they got all kinds of different images and words. So you don't have to copy this, but just adding some more words and more images will definitely help your website grow a tremendous amount. So with that being said, let me go back to the search results, and we're going to be talking about the next thing, which is citations. And citations have a lot to do with this section right here, which we like to call the Google Map Pack. And what a citation is, it basically includes three things. It includes your business name, address, and phone number, and all these things are listed in various directories throughout the web. And when I say directory, I mean things like Facebook, LinkedIn, Yelp, Yellow Pages, and really anywhere else that will allow a business to enter those kinds of details. So you definitely would want to check out where your competition is being listed, and then you want to grab those listings for your business. But then you want to also double, triple, and quadruple where you're found. So let's say, for instance, I'm going to be using a tool called Whitespark, which tells me all the citations that a website has. So we're going to be using your competition Fertilizer. And as you can see, they only have 4 citations listed. There's one on Facebook, Bing, bbb.org. And then if we take a look at yours, HyKreations.com, you have more citations than they do. So we can probably take a couple of these and put it in your citations, and then also double, triple, and quadruple them, so you'll be blowing your competition out of the park. And that's going to have you completely dominating them in the citations area, and that'll help you rank higher in the Google Map Pack. So that's pretty good right there. And the third thing I'm going to talk about is going to be backlinks. And backlinks have a lot to do with this section right here. We like to call this the organic section. And the way that backlinks work is there's a website and it has a link to your site. And it's pushing power to your site, and it's also potentially driving traffic to it, which is pretty cool. But not all backlinks are created equal. So let me give you an example. Let's say that you did some work with someone who owns a car repair shop, and they decided that they're going to take a link from their site and push one back to yours. But the problem is their link is going to be all about car repair, so it's not going to be all that helpful. So what you want to do is you want to try and get links from other gardening websites, nursery websites, landscaping websites, and gardening blogs that will send something back to your site, because that will signal to Google that the industry that you're in, and it's going to be a lot more powerful and a lot more unique in Google's eyes. So when you're doing backlinks, just make sure that it's in the same industry and service that you are in. So let me show you something. So this is one of the tools I use called Arabs, and I'm just going to show you a visual representation of what I've been talking about. So this is your site, HyKreations.com, and we can see that your site has 6 referring domains, which are giving it 48 backlinks, which are getting you found for 5 organic keywords, and this is giving you about 0 people to your site per month, which is not where you want to be at. So let's take a look at your competition, Fertilizer USA. So they have 44 referring domains, which are giving it 332 backlinks, which are getting it found for 177 organic keywords, and it's driving about 70 people to their website a month. So let's take a look at some of the keywords they're using. So the thing about keywords is, well, there's 2 components to it. You want to have the name of the product or service or industry that you're in, and you also want to have a specific location. So let me see if I can find you some good ones. I'm not really seeing any keywords that have product and location. So let me just list off some good key phrases. So some good ones, organic fertilizer in Arizona. That would be a good key phrase because it's going to be listing the service or industry, but then it's also listing the location. Another great one is Arizona organic fertilizer. That could be another great key phrase. And even if you're going to be selling your products nationwide, then you can use something like Organic Fertilizer USA or Liquid Fertilizer USA, something like that. So you can make your location as broad or as drilled down as you would like, and you can definitely target multiple areas. Just make sure that you do stick within your service area, so that way when someone comes across you in the search results, they're still able to use your services because you're close enough to them. And you can even use variations of the same word or phrase, and it's still going to count as a whole new keyword for you. So like I mentioned before, organic fertilizer in Arizona. You could say Arizona organic fertilizer or organic fertilizer Arizona. You can use different combinations, and it'll still count as a completely new key phrase or key word. So that's pretty cool. So I'm not going to bore you and just give you a list of all kinds of different key phrases because that could go on forever, but I do hope that it does give you some kind of idea for the types of things that you want to integrate for your business. And in order to truly beat out your competition, you just want to make sure that you're being found in a lot of the same places they are. But as I mentioned earlier too, also making sure that you're always staying ahead, a couple of steps ahead of your competition, because that is something that will truly get you on the first page of Google. It will get you right here. But anyway, that's all I have for you today, Sandeep. I hope this video was very helpful, and if you like more information about Arizona SEO Growth Magnet Agency and how we can help you grow your business via your online presence, then by all means please contact us. We would love to talk to you again, but thanks again for your time, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day.